I usually try to stay away from political topics. Usually doesn't tend to affect me. I'm an American. Not necessarily born, but raised. I'm playing this game called Orwell. And it definitely has me thinking about the idea of refugees and illegal immigrants. Lately, certain topics have just been on my mind. I was watching this show called Psych where one of the main characters, Gus, has a girlfriend named Rachel who's from the UK and has to go back to her country because her work visa ran out. Good person with a child prior to dating Gus and having to, in a way, voluntarily be deported. Then this was all before the current affairs of mass deportations. And now I'm playing this game called Orwell about being in this game called Orwell, which is based upon the works of Greg Orwell, maybe it's George Orwell, I forget. The idea of Big Brother, of the government having surveillance of citizens, and you play as a surveillance technician. Me, the player, goes through social media, phone records, emails, profiles, articles to find information about people that incriminate them for crimes. And in this game, this particular game called Ignorance is Strength. The worlds are imaginary. The big nation is called the nation, and there is a war in one of the neighboring countries, and the war is tearing the country apart, and people have to escape to the nation. It turns out that one of the people who were, let's say, a refugee, happens to be a terrorist, and I have to find out who, why, and when the next attack is going to be. And the fear people feel is crazy. It's realistic because it's honestly what people feel now about the whole. Well, now the main topic is immigration and the fear of letting illegal immigrants through. But more on the idea of refugees. I've heard a lot of people talk negatively about helping refugees, about helping illegal immigrants, thinking, oh, they're all bad. Oh, they're all trying to do harm in some way, shape, or form. And that's not the case. I'm seeing, and yes, I know this is a video game, but the thing is that this is a possibility. This is a huge possibility that people simply don't want to be in danger anymore. People want to be safe. I have a friend named D. Martin, and she always gets me to think a little bit outside the box. And she made this group on Facebook that I enjoy because I'm able to learn a little bit more about political ideas. People's ideas, not just people who are in the media, people who write articles, honest to goodness, everyday people making a living by and their opinions on major events. She always gets me to think, and this game got me thinking, maybe I need to take a little bit more, maybe I need to open my eyes a little bit more to what's happening around me. I'm an American, yes. But I have my own life to take care of, and that's how I always saw it. But now here, I'm looking. I know it's a video game. And it's not like it's bad that this video game is helping me open my eyes to what the world is going through and what the world is really feeling. Before, I just always saw the anger people had to people who didn't belong. You don't belong here. This is not where your place is. And these other group of people are just like, we don't know where else to go because home is terrifying. Home is scary. Home might be destroyed. schools, homes, places of work, devastated by war. And my idea before was maybe I should just stay out of it all. My opinion. What does it matter? Because I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything to fix it. My opinion doesn't matter because I don't want to do anything to fix it. The plane as this surveillance technician, if you will, has me thinking. If good people do nothing, right? I don't know. I want to express what I'm thinking, but I don't know what it is. Maybe if I dive into it a little bit more, I'll know how I feel.